But basically, I'll just kind of highlight for you some of the guiding principles so that you could keep that in mind through the summit and as you work on your business. Dream big and but start small because oftentimes we have these big ideas, right? Many of you who've done the Right Brain business plan have this big vision and you're so inspired by it. And then it gets overwhelming because you don't know where to start. Just start small, start anywhere, take action, and you'll learn from a lot of our spotlights throughout the summit. That's really how they've accelerated their business is through these small steps, but still having that big dream. Okay. Another important one is take action, make it real, and tweak as you go, right? A lot of us are perfectionists, right? And we want to have it all figured out before we take that first step, when in reality, as you put your work out there, as you talk about what you're doing, as you make offers, even if it's not totally figured out, you're going to learn as you go and you'll be able to enhance it as you get feedback. So you're going to move along faster if you just take action. Okay. Recognize where you've come from, right? So remembering that all the steps have led you to where you are and to not forget about that. We're always like thinking of moving ahead, but you want to make sure you pause and reflect. Okay. Consider where you're headed, but don't get ahead of yourself, right? We have these big visions and we're wanting to be there already. And we talked a little bit about that in the summit yesterday about seeing all these people, like we see Michael Port really successful, or you see my book and you're like, I want that now. So you want to know where you're headed, but don't get ahead of yourself. Take those steps here that are going to eventually get you to where you want to go. Okay. And the final one is know thyself. And as a creative entrepreneur, the entrepreneurial journey is so much a personal journey, a personal leadership journey to really understand who you are, how you show up, what your gifts are, what gets in your way. All of that stuff really presents itself in your business. So the more you know yourself, the more that you're going to be able to navigate the world of business and create sustainable success for yourself.